Good morning, happy Tuesday, maths makers. So, very familiar here, finding fractions of amounts. Year 4's using it with money as well. And also Year 5's going up to 3 possible decimal places. We're going to kick off with a warm-up today. I get to do the I do bit. There's a we do bit we'll do together. And there's the you do bit, where you answer the questions in the Chili Challenges. And then there is a challenge right at the end as well. So let's get warmed up. Here we go. We're finding quarters of things again. You might have found out yesterday. You just count up in your fours until you see how many fours there are in it. And that'll find you a unit fraction, 1/4 amount of the thing that you're looking for, the total that you're dealing with. I'm going to set the timer to 3, but pause it as many times as you need to in between. Here we go. And there's some answers. You should have 8, 9, 3, 6, 12, 2, 10, 4, 11, and 7. Tick them off, the ones that you got there. Okay, let's press on now. I've got some lovely little sweets here again, some Skittles. Shout out how many have I got in total there. How many are right there? Yes, that's right. There's 7 right here. Okay, and I can talk about fractions of them because some of them are purple. One of them's orange. And 2 of them are green. But if I'm talking about a fraction and I say, what fraction of these are green? My answer can't be 2. 2 is not a fraction. I need a bit more. I know that there are 2 green sweets there, but to say it as a fraction, I need a bit more than that. Anyway, let's take this all back to front and I'm going to show you a fraction. And what could that be? For example, if I'm talking about 4/7, when I look at these sweets here, what would 4/7 be talking about? Oh, hang on a minute. Yes, I can see that there's 1, 2, 3, 4 purple ones out of 7. So 4/7 of these sweets are purple. 4/7 are purple. What about 2/7? Looking at our sweets here. 2/7. 2/7 of these are what? What colour is it? Orange? Is it? Shout it out now. Yes, that's right. 2/7 of these are green. There they are. 1, 2 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 2/7. Okay, our next fraction that we're interested in is 1/7. What does 1/7 describe here? Yes, that's right. 1/7 are orange. 1/7 of them are orange. 3/7. 3/7. What on earth does... No, there's only 1 orange one. There's only 2 green ones. And there's 4 purple ones, not 3. So what What could 3/7 be describing? Pause now and have an idea. Okay, some excellent suggestions there. Well, I guess if there's 1, 2, 3, 4 that are purple, that's 4/7. Then the bit that's left over, the bit that's not purple, the green and orange together, makes up 3/7. So 3/7 are not purple. Oh, 6/7, that's our next one. 6/7, what does that fraction describe here? Pause it and have a think now. Yes, that's right. If 1/7 is orange, then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6/7 which are not orange. So 6/7 are not orange. Okay, our last one there, 5/7. I think we've got the idea of this now. 5/7. Let's have a look at them. What could 5/7 be describing? Shout out your answer now. Yes, 5. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/7, which are not green. 5/7 are not green. And that's an important fact to notice, because if we're talking about 5/7 not being green and 2/7 being green, we end up with 5/7 and 2/7, the not green and the green, adding up to 7/7, or the whole amount. The one whole load of sweets there. Okay, let's get on to the chili challenges for today. So, chili number 1. We've got a whole bunch right here. I'll pause it there. And they don't make any sense unless I give you the sweets that we're using. So here we are. And we got pink, orange, oh, there's another pink one, a yellow one, a green one, so what fraction of these are yellow? What fraction of these are green? And we'll move it on to this challenge right here. What would 14/20 add 6/10 be? You may have to do a bit of, you will have to do a bit of changing that denominator so you get it all into the same thing. Okay, 2 chili challenge. Looks like this today. So we've got a straightforward answer to put in here. On this one down here, we've got the answer kind of at the beginning. And I'm looking for you to add in a fraction right there. try and get everything on the screen so we can pause it like that. And I'll also show you the challenge down at the bottom there. Put one of these symbols, an equal sign, greater than or less than sign, in between these two right here. Okay, and moving on for the 3 chili challenge. I think I've got everything on the screen there. We can pause it. And I'll show you your challenge as well. What is 7/4 of 8 pounds? It's an improper fraction, remember, so don't be surprised by your result. Always divide by the bottom times by the top. Okay, see you soon then, mathematicians.